That is the angelic voice of Katekeem. If you are a fan of opera, you may have seen Katherine in the Washington National Opera's production of La Boheme. Katherine has had an impressive career in opera, but a recent and very major setback with her health has interrupted everything. And now she has friends and family doing everything they can to help. And friend Allison Reggioli and mother Karen is here, and this is Katekeem joining us here in studio. Katherine and one of those friends, Allison, joining me here in studio, as I mentioned, to tell their story. First, Kate, tell me about your diagnosis. This has been a major setback for you. You were first diagnosed in November of 2014
last year
with triple-negative breast cancer.
Yeah, triple-negative metaplastic breast cancer, which is the very rare 1% of all the breast cancer. And the cancer is very nasty because it spread through the bloodstream, not the lymph nodes. Mm-hmm. And so even though I went through 16, ACT chemotherapy, the ACT doesn't treat the blood nor goes into brain. So after 1 year, I was doing the routine checkup of PET scan and then mammogram, and we found, I was having split headaches with vomiting, and so my physician ordered me to do the brain MRI, and we found, 2 lesions,
It had moved into your brain.
So now I'm breast cancer stage 2 to brain cancer stage 4. So I'm fighting for my life.
You're fighting for your life, and your friends and your family have rallied around you. And are you still able to sing?
Thank goodness, I'm still able to sing.
Yeah, and I know we have some video of you singing just last week, and I know this has been very difficult. Thank you. You're so brave to come on and talk to us about this. And there's more to this story, too, because your son is quite an accomplished sportsman himself.
Yes.
He is a stacker. He's on the USA stacking team. Yeah. And I want to talk to you in just a minute, Allison, about how you're involved in this. But first, let's talk about your son very briefly. This is some video of him stacking, and your wish, because he's going to be competing soon as a member of the Team USA stacking team at the World Championships in April, correct? And then he's got another something else coming up too.
And then the U.S. Nationals, and then also in July there's the Olympics, Junior Olympics. So he will, represent the USA.
And your wish?
My wish is that I get to live that long to see what my son does. So it's really important that I get medical treatment so that I might extend my life.
Yeah.
So
your friends have stepped in to try to help.
Allison stepped in to help me, all the medical treatments, so which needs fund. And my husband lost his primary job in last May, so I was devastated.
So, Allison, you set up a GoFundMe account to, number one, to raise funds to get her there if she is healthy enough to the competition, and also to raise money for the supplements.
To help with the medical costs, because as much as we need Katherine to make it to see her son's competition in April, but we would love to see her just join us back at the opera and become a regular back at the opera and sing for the rest of her life, and hopefully a long one. And
this is the GoFundMe account. Yes. Tell me how has this
So there were
worked?
5 of us who got together. She has lots and lots of friends, other singers at the Washington National Opera, and we decided that GoFundMe was a great source because it's not one of those sources where if you reach your goal, they can keep the funds. They don't, if you don't reach your goal, rather. So she gets to keep the money no matter what.
So this has been a heartbreaking, devastating diagnosis for you, I know. And with the help of your friends and family, hopefully your wish can come true. So
being able to, take the supplements, and then also, getting proper medical treatment, and so it's been wonderful.
Well, we hope
you're grateful.
You can see your son in April. Thank you for coming on and sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.